everyone! Welcome to Group 5 project. Now, we will learn about tenses in English. Tenses tell us when something happens, past, present, or future. If you understand tenses, your English will be better and easier to use. So, let's get started. Now, let's talk about tenses and their roles in sentences. Tenses indicate the time of an action, event, or state in a sentence. They help us understand whether something happened in the past, is happening now, or will happen in the future. Now, let's talk about three means of tenses. The first is a simple present tense. Present tense used for actions happening now or general truths, types and functions. Simple present describes habitual actions or facts. Example, she drinks coffee every morning. And then, simple present continuous describes ongoing actions happening at the moment. Example, she is drinking coffee now. And then, simple present perfect describes actions that started in the past but have relevance to the present. Example, she has drunk 3 cups of coffee today. And last is a simple present perfect continuous. Describes actions that started in the past and are still continued. Example, she has been drinking coffee for an hour.
Now let's move to the past tense. Past tense is used for actions that happen in the past. Types and functions. First, we got simple past. It describes a complete actions in the past. For example, she drank coffee yesterday. The second, we got past continuous. It describes ongoing past actions. For example, she was drinking coffee when I arrived. For the third, we got past perfect. It describes an action that happened before another past action. For example, she had drank coffee before leaving. And last, we got past perfect continuous. It describes a past action that was happening before another past event. For example, she had drinking coffee for an hour before I called. Now we get to the future tense. Future tense is used for actions that will happen later. For the types and function, first we got simple future. It describes an action that will happen. For example, she will drink coffee tomorrow. Second, we got future continuous. It describes an ongoing action that will happen in the future. For example, she will be drinking coffee at 9 a.m. For the third, we got future perfect. It describes an action that will be completed before a certain future time. For example, she will have drunk coffee by noon. And the last, we got future perfect continuous. It describes an action that will be ongoing up to a certain point in the future. For example, she will have been drinking coffee for 2 hours by then. Each tense plays a crucial role in making sentence clear and meaningful. Simple present tense is one of the sentence forms in English that functions to express activities that occur within the scope of the present time or are carried out today and are usually used to express daily habits. The adverbs of time commonly used are always, usually, regularly, often, and today. Present continuous tense is a tense used to explain or express activities that are being done in the present. So, when the actor speaks, then at the very moment he or she is doing what is being said. This type of sentence is usually characterized by the time statement at the moment and now. present perfect tense is one of the tenses that is used to express or express activities that have just done, or we have completed a job in the present tense. In Indonesian, sentences like this sentence is characterized by the word already. The usual adverbs of time following this sentence are before and just now. The present perfect continuous tense is one of the tenses that used to express or express activities that have been carried out from the past and continue until the now. This sentence is characterized by the use of since and for as an explanation of the time when the activity occurred. Since is used to express when the activity started, while for is used to state the duration the activity has been done. Now let's move to the past tense. Simple past tense is a tense used to explain or express activities that were being carried out in the past or in the past. Time description commonly used in these sentences are yesterday, last night, last week, 2 days ago, last month, and last year. Past continuous tense is a tense used to explain or express activities that are being done in the past. So, when the actor speaks, then at that moment, he or she is also doing what is being said. This type of sentence is usually characterized by a statement that is stated specifically, such as at 10 o'clock and at 7 o'clock yesterday morning. Past perfect continuous tense is one of the tenses that is used to express or express activities that have been carried out from the past and last for some time but does not last until now. This sentence is characterized by the use of since and for as explanatory time of the activity. Since is used to express when the activity started, while for is used to state the duration the activity has been carried out. Usually, this sentence is period or followed by the past tense. Now let's move to the future tense. Simple future tense is a tense that is used to express and express activities or events that will be carried out in the future. Example of time adverbs commonly used in this tense are tomorrow and next week. Future perfect continuous tense is a tense that is used to express activities or events that will already have taken place for a long time at a certain point in the future. Example of time adverbs commonly used in this tense are last couple of hours and all day long.
Okay everyone, so here we will explain the reason for all the examples of the three means of tenses. Reason from present tense example. The first, simple present. Example, she drinks coffee every morning. The reason, this sentence shows a habitual action that happens regularly every day. The second one, present continuous. Example, she is drinking coffee now. The reason, this sentence describes an action that is currently happening at this moment. The third, present perfect. Example, she has drunk 3 cups of coffee today. The reason, this sentence indicates that the action of drinking 3 cups of coffee started in the past but is still relevant to the present, today. The last, present perfect continuous. Example, she has been drinking coffee for an hour. The reason is, this sentence shows an action, drinking coffee, that started in the past and is still continuing up to the present moment. Next, reason from past tense example. The first, simple past.
Example, she drank coffee yesterday. The reason, it means she drank coffee yesterday and finished at that time. The event has already passed and has nothing to do with now. The second one, past continuous. Example, she was drinking coffee when I arrived. The reason, when I arrived, she was drinking coffee. So, her drinking coffee was still going on when the other action, me arriving, happened.
And the third, past perfect. Example, she had drunk coffee before leaving. And the reason, she had drunk coffee before leaving, so drinking coffee happened first and then she left. And the fourth, past perfect continuous. Example, she had been drinking coffee for an hour before I called. The reason from the past perfect continuous, she had been drinking coffee for an hour before I called, is emphasized that her action had been going on for quite some time before the other event happened. Move to reason from future tense example. The first, simple future. Example, she will drink coffee tomorrow. And the reason, this sentence describes an action that will happen in that future without indicating duration or whether it is in progress. And the second one is future continuous. Example, she will be drinking coffee at 9 a.m. So the reason from the future continuous, this sentence shows that an action will be in progress at a specific time in the future. And the third, future perfect. Example, she will have drunk coffee by noon. And the reason, this sentence states that an action will be completed before a specific time in the future. And the last, future perfect continuous. Example, she will have been drinking coffee for 2 hours by then. So the reason from the future perfect continuous, this sentence indicates that an action will have been happening for a certain duration by a specific future time.
Now, we arrive in the conclusion. Tenses are essential in English because they provided clarity about when an action takes place, past, present, or future. Each tenses serves a specific purpose, whether it's describing habits, ongoing actions, completed events, or future plans. Understanding tenses helps in structuring sentences correctly, improving communication, and expressing those with precision. Mastery of tenses enhances storytelling, conversation, and writing skills, making them a crucial aspect of effective language use.